YouTube family, my young family, what up, though? It's Mr. AMG. You know, yo, as you can tell, man, I'm now out and about, man, fucking with the junk. You feel me? I'm at work right now, getting it in. Just wanted to touch on, is it possible to work a full-time job and do junk removal, dumpster rental on the side? Before I get into that, y'all know how I rock, man. Definitely like, share, subscribe, drop a comment for sure, man. Salute to everybody that's been reaching out to me, man, on all of the platforms out there, man. 100 though, triple OG salute. So, this video, man, I'm just gonna touch on, like I said, is it possible to work a full-time job and do the junk removal dumpster rental thing? It's definitely possible. Let me tell you, I have a very demanding schedule when it comes to working where I'm at right now. I get 2 weekends off a month and I go 12 days straight every other week. With that being said, I'm still getting up early and I'm still making my drops. I'm still tweaking my campaigns. I'm still passing out cards. I'm still riding around just scouting to see if I can find anything worthwhile that can put some money in my pocket, you know, with my business. It's a lot of different things that I'm doing. I'm also working on my t-shirts. I've been doing t-shirts for a while, man, so I'm gonna introduce y'all into some of the unique designs I got, man. You know, that's just inspired by junk removal and dumpster rental, man. And if anybody like them, there will be a link for you to purchase them. And, you know, y'all can support me that way too, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get into that later. But yeah, if you're working a job, man, and you're undecided about starting the junk removal dumpster rental business because you feel like it might not be enough time in the day, we all get 24 hours, the same 24 hours in the day. It's just how you utilize your time. So let me tell you that I just ran off my schedule to you. You know, I know yours might be a little more hectic, might not be, but it definitely can be done. I wouldn't recommend quitting your job right now to go full-time with it unless you know or you really trust your gut to do it and make your move like that. You know, I don't know how you set up financially, but if you set up like it or whatever the case may be, man, go ahead and do it. Hey, and if any of y'all have done that, if y'all quit your job to do this full-time, drop a comment, let me know how it's going. Did it work out for you? Is it working out for you? Do you have any regrets? Let me know, man, because at some point I'm gonna make a decision on whether or not I'm going to part with doing this full time so I can take on the junk removal and dumpster rental thing full time. Yeah, so it's possible. You definitely can do it, but you have to be determined. You have to have that desire that you want something better for yourself besides making somebody else rich. You know what I mean? Because nothing's going to fall out the sky for any one of us. You feel me? Like, we have to get up and go get it. Sitting on the couch all day talking about you want to start a junk removal company, you want to start a dumpster rental business, but never actually taking any actions to do it is a waste of time, man. You feel me? Like, you don't even have to discuss. I really don't even recommend discussing your goals and plans with people, man, for the simple fact that sometimes you can allow other people's energy, negative energy, to penetrate your force field if you're not strong enough and content enough in your mind on knowing that you're going to, you know, actually bring into what you see into fruition. You feel me? So try not to talk about it to anybody. If you're thinking about getting into this game, man, just keep doing your research, watch videos like mine. Appreciate that. There's a lot of other videos out there, man, with a lot of people dropping some knowledge on the game, the business. You feel me? Brush up, get yourself together, man, and actually make it happen. And don't let your day job actually hinder you from, you know, going after what it is that you see in your mind. You know, like, if you want to start this thing right here, man, you can do it, but you got to be dedicated. I mean, no playing the video games, man. No going out to clubs, staying up late at night, you know what I'm saying, getting hammered, you feel me? And it's probably gonna mean cutting off some people too, man, because everybody ain't on that same page that you on, you feel me? And you'll start to find that out as you become more and more serious with your goals and stuff that you got planned for yourself. But moral of the story, yes, you can work a day job, man, first, second, or third shift, man, and get it done. Me personally, I work second shift. I really don't like working second shift, man, because it's hot, your whole day gone. But you know, on the bright side of it, I do get a chance to go home and get me some good rest at night, and then I got a chance to get up in the morning, you feel me, to go do what I need to do, and then get back in and get in there. I was working third shift at one point here, and third shift is brutal, you know what I mean? So it can be done, just gonna take some determination, man, some sacrifices, but you can do it. And I really, like I said, I really do not recommend quitting your job at the moment if you do have a job. Continue to work your job. Use that money to invest in your junk removal dumpster rental business. My plans is to give myself at least 4 seasons, maybe more. I'm not for sure. Like the way that rhyme right there, you know, more for sure. But yeah, I started in the wintertime, you feel me, not too long ago. So spring coming up, I'm looking forward to seeing what spring do. I'm looking forward to seeing what summer do, fall, and then, you know, one more go round with the winter thing, man, just so I can assess the whole aspect of the junk removal dumpster rental thing and see what is really what, and you know, calculate the numbers and see if it makes sense for me to part ways with the company I'm working for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not one of them people who see myself working my whole life making somebody else rich. Something I came across that always stuck with me, and I want to leave it with y'all before I close out this video. My job offer a lot of overtime. A lot of people work so much on top of the hours I already told you. It's people working 64 hours a week in here, if not a little bit more. Yeah, it's a nice check that you do get, you feel me, but you never can get your time back. But on top of that, more importantly, no matter how much you work for someone else, they'll never pay you enough to be their neighbor. All right, just keep that in mind. All right, so all the overtime that you putting in at your job, or all the hours you working and busting your ass for somebody else, they're never gonna pay you enough to live next door to the owner of that company. All right, so if you want to live next door to the owner of that company, or if you want to live somewhere even better than where he at, you feel me, or she at, then that means you got to get up off your ass and you got to start putting in that time in your own shit. All right, I'm gonna check y'all out on another video. Peace.